What is going on, everybody? My name is Dean, or as you know me, Twisty Andy Owen is the man in question here. Now, we know that his selection status is getting attention for the one-day stuff, and he's still a fair way off for any sort of test performances. But we are going to prove the selectors that today, this is the man you need going forward. So let's get into it. New South Wales have won the toss. They are going to be bowling first on this pitch, which is going to be an interesting decision because I think it's actually going to be fairly dry and should be reasonably good for batting, as the MCG normally is. So let's see how we go. Conway to start. Yep, there we go, we're away. So it only took a few deliveries, 4 of them to be precise. But we are away in this one. There's a full toss. More of a half volley in the end. They're only going to pick up 2. Wasn't timed that well. Whoa, that one moved a long way off the pitch. So it sort of looked to angle in and then it darted away. So we are seeing Abbott really use the seam early. Just see it move a bit. Yes. Should be a couple more here. This should be a boundary. It's racing away to the fence. Man won't get there, I don't think. It's 4. Short ball that has been smashed with the utmost amount of realism there. This is such a bizarre shot. Like, especially, how do you get this much power when you're basically just putting your bat there? Beautiful drive through the offside. That's going to be 4 more. It's a very leg side heavy field as well. Bit strange. Oh, that's an outside edge and gone. So it didn't take him too long. Just went fishing for that ball. Should not have done that. Should have left it. Good take as well. Went straight to that slip fielder. In about 3rd slip there, I think, that bloke. Disappointed. Owen goes for 16. So we didn't have a great first innings there, being sent in, knocked over for just over 210. And now New South Wales in response, 3 for 121. Chasing, only 92 behind as we close in toward the end of the first day's play. Oh, I fished it out there for him. Put it very wide. Not the outside edge, and it's going to be 3 or 4 runs. It's a boundary. In the air! Oh, almost hit straight back to mid-on. So I'm just going to hang a couple out here outside of his off stump, and then eventually we'll bring one back in towards him. So that's 3. Now, I reckon we'll go the one that swings in on the same length. Looks like the same delivery. Instead it swings in. And he safely pulls it away, tucks it away for no run. That's the strategy. Hang it out there, bring it back! And get, I think this one's going over. But it was close. So that was the strategy. This one definitely was going over the top and missing the off stump as well. Oh no, it wasn't going over, it was just missing off. So it wasn't that far off. So Victoria will actually take a lead into the second innings. I'm not too sure what happened, but I know we bowled them out. And I didn't do anything. So, a little disappointed with the ball. I didn't get a wicket there because I was bowling very well. We'll see if we can just rectify our batting performance from the first innings with something good here in the second. 13 matches, we've had 4 50s, 4 tons. The last 3 innings have been very low scores. Pulled away and off the mark with a single. Took 8 balls to get there, but we're trying to play a bit more patiently here. Or at least play a bit more effectively. It's probably the correct term. Finally getting able to get another ball into a gap for some more runs. Took me some time, but we waited for the correct ball and hit the boundary. Now, obviously, lately we've seen a lot of growth in the channel. It's been very good. And a lot of people coming here to see, I guess, Cricket 19 and more specifically, what I've been doing with the Ashes series. That's been really fun for me to make and put together. It takes a long time to put those videos together, but I really enjoy them. And, you know, hopefully people enjoy the career modes as well, and it's a little bit different. But hopefully with this one, I'm hoping that it's not too far away from finishing, because this career mode was never intended to be a super long series. It was always going to be something that I was hoping would be relatively short, maybe like 50 episodes or so, and get Andy Owen to international level before continuing as I guess my career player in whatever format that is. So that's sort of the plan of how I'm going to be going with this. Is, you know, hopefully we're not too far off international, as I said, and you know, it wouldn't be too long before we would finish up after that. But this is another quality shot through the boundary, and we're just, you know, we're just taking our time. We're playing our shots the way we need to play them, and hopefully one of these innings the selectors bloody notice us, and we'll this time off the back foot. So lots of shots through the covers today. That's where the gaps have been. That's where the balls have been bowled. Two more into the 6, none for 31. Oh, thick outside edge. It's going to be 4. Very lucky. It's very similar to the shot I played, I think, in the first innings to get me out. Just driving massively thick edge and into all of the gaps, and goes for 4. Yeah, onto the onside just for a single, get himself off strike. And after, I think we were 1 from 11, now 19 from 23. So we're moving along nicely. Oh, this is good. Good quality shot, should be 3. Unless it goes to the boundary, which it does, so it's 4. The spin of Nathan Lyon makes its way on to bowl. Can he get rid of me? Lots of men around the ball. Well left. Swept away, that's 4. Cracking shot from Owen. It'll get to the rope, yeah. Yep. Oh, driven through the offside. Big slash. Gets another 4. And the run rate, we're continuing along with a pretty good one at the moment. Ended up getting the boundary. Lead up to 97 now. It's only day 2. So there's still so long left in the game. That's another 2.5 days left. Oh, that's close. But we're going it close to run a ball. I think it's a really good start. Can we turn it into a big score? I think we can. That's just the way we're going about things. It feels like that's the next logical step. Should just be another 1 here, maybe 2. We'll be able to turn and come back for it safely in the end. This pitch is really deteriorating quite quickly. You can really see a lot of the marks coming up already, and a bit of rough being generated at either end of the pitch. That's a good ball. Oh, reverse swept away. That is 4 more. So we've been pretty good at allowing Lyon to bowl near as he wants. Haven't been hitting him too often for runs. That one's close, but it's hit me outside the line. So I'll be safe. Short ball, smashed. Should be 4. And it is, which means 50 runs for Andy Owen. So really good performance today with the bat. Much better than that opening innings. Bang, 4. It's just a strange delivery given the field. Easy to hit. Oh, that's 4. Knocking it past the slips. So here's that 65 runs we've hit so far. 65 from 70. Oh, that should be 4 almost. There's no one back there. Fine leg fielder can't get around to it. It's too fine. 100-run partnership up between Owen and Pekowski. It's just been a really cracking partnership, and they've got stuck in here. They've pushed this lead out to 157 now. And it's just been a really important knock from both these guys. Jeez, I definitely did not want to hit that shot there, but survive. 43, that one all in between the slips. Cut away. Racing towards the boundary. Should be picked up by the fielder here as they come back for 3. And again, same sort of shot. Very fine behind the slips. Should be another boundary. That's 4 again. Might even be 6. Where'd it go? 4. There's a massive inside edge. Under the pad that is just bobbled into the air. I'll move to 88. So Copeland, 2 overs, 1 for 18. That's 4 more. Owen just really playing some very aggressive cricket right now. I wouldn't have thought this was a leading edge if it was out of the middle. No, it is out of the middle. Oh, and again, this is like the 3rd or 4th time I reckon I've played this shot before. Move to 98. Do it again. We do it again. I don't think it'll be the boundary that we were after, but it's going to be at least 2 or 3 runs. And that is enough to bring up the 100 inside 100 balls. We're going to actually run 4 in the end. Not getting back for the 4th. Oh, I got back for the 4th. But big 100. Very happy again. Continuously performing here at the MCG. It is just the place I play my finest cricket. 102, 94. That's not out. It's a terrible shot. But again, it really puts pressure on the selectors to go. This guy's consistently getting runs. He's consistently getting scores. Even though there was a slight form slump there. We've been delivering for majority of the summer. Ended 36 overs, 2 for 186. Andy on 102. 96. It's a shot sort of square on the leg side. Nothing really square on the offside, but sort of behind square on the offside. That cutting shot, that driving shot. While the sort of spinners are on bowling wide. And with no 3rd man, it's just easy to do that. So now we'll see if we change our run rate even more to try and absolutely smash it. That is a absolutely cracking shot. Have a look at this. In the middle of the 2 fielders down there. Pulled away and splits the gap. All the way for 6. So if you were under a bit of confusion as to how good Andy Owen's playing, that is a good indication. This one again, 6. In that gap again. It's too good. Short ball is just being eaten up. Back-to-back 6s, this one on the leg side as he tried to drive it through mid-wicket, I think. Yep, just some shadow batting required now to settle the nerves. Settle the excitement, more like it. So the short pitch bowling didn't work. They try to go full. Keeps it to a dot. I mean, this is just what happens when you've got a player that's really in form. This one could be out. But it's out of the park. And it's 6. Was the man... Did this actually get, like, taken but outside the rope? Because the camera never showed what happened. What happened? He dropped it, but his foot is on the rope. Oh, no. That's stiff. Short one. This one should be out. Fielder. Oh, no. He's put it down. Run out opportunity, but no. Oh, my goodness me. Just a nightmare over there from New South Wales. There's about 20 runs from it. And a drop chance. Over the offside now. Just goes over the covers fielder. Reverse sweep. Should be fine enough to be 4, and it is. So this is some really good hitting from Andy Owen. Turning this 100 into a reasonably big score now. Oh, that's out, I think. The finger goes up. Look, I'm a little disappointed. I think it might have hit me outside the line, but the finger has gone up. Gone for 129. LBW Nathan Lyon. 3 for 219 Victoria. Let's have a look here at the replay. It's showing us pitching outside off. Impact outside off. Wickets hitting. So it's the wrong decision from the umpire, but of course there are no reviews in first-class cricket. A little bit of a disappointing way to end the innings. I did think it was outside the line, as I said, but can't have everything. And we should go on and win this match with a lead of about 400 going into the last day. Or is it day 3 we're heading into now? that we lead it by 450. What day is this? Day 3. Yeah, and we lead it by a lot. So good luck, New South Wales. You're going to need it. Outside edge! And drop straight away. Gee, I tell you what. Would have been the perfect start. Come in and bowl after taking... after batting, sorry. Making 100 and whatever and not getting out. Really. Umpire just gave it out even though it wasn't really out. And oh, it's close. Finally, we win this match. It took too damn long, in my personal opinion, because the last couple of wickets just hung about for a bit. Anyway, we ended up winning by 197 runs, which is very good. Alejandro Madden's 134 not out in the first innings. Enough for a Player of the Match award. I just made the 129, didn't take any wickets. A little disappointed with that, but we ended up getting the job done. Victoria winning by 197. Surely someone's like, hey, you might be noticed for selection. Where's Bob? Bob, where are you? Manager Bob, where's Manager Bob? I want to know. Surely Manager Bob is telling me there's some good news. I think I just did 2 of those objectives, but I can't tell. I feel like I did those 2 in the middle and the left. Hey, I have 12 skill points now. Holy cow. Let's go. Let's level up footwork. Bang, that's done. Bowling, I got 2 points here. Alright, we'll chuck it into accuracy. And I have a new perk. Let's go. Batting point bonus. Yeah, let's go this one. The batting point bonus. That one in. Give me all the batting points. I want to change my gold to focus on test matches. And I think that is actually it for the first class games. It is. At least for the first half of the season, which means now we're getting an opportunity to play some 2020 games which we have not played for a long time. I want to see what it also meant for us as a potential chance of getting into a team. We're still fair way off, but I swear if we have some good performances here in the T20s, that we are a genuine chance of being picked for one of these things. Alright, so that is it for today's video, everyone. 2020 is coming up in the next few episodes. Hopefully, it'll give us enough to be playing some international cricket reasonably soon. Thank you all for watching. Have a good one, and I will see you all later. Goodbye.